Hey guys, it's your girl Pammy here and welcome back to my channel. So 13 weeks today and let's just get right into it. So I will be inserting a picture right about now of my baby bump. I did update you guys on Facebook and Instagram. So if you guys are following me on my website or networking channels, please do follow me there. I will link all the links down below if you guys are wondering what my links are. I'm not quite sure how to explain it. I am only 13 weeks, so I'm just slightly over my first trimester, last week of my first trimester, and I definitely feel like I'm a lot bigger than 3 months pregnant. I've been kind of sharing my thoughts with Song about how I've been feeling, and I mean, I don't always want to compare it with my last pregnancy because, I mean, all pregnancies are different, and a lot of moms tell me that. I just feel a lot, I'm not sure, I would say heavier around the belly area. I'm been really restless at night, not because I'm in pain. I think I just can't find a comfortable spot to sleep. I'm only 13 weeks and this is a big problem to me because I don't want to be uncomfortable for the rest of my 6 months. So I definitely will be investing in new pillows and dig out my pregnancy pillow. I did have one for my last pregnancy and it did help me towards the last trimester of my pregnancy. So we'll see if that kind of helps the sleeping at night. I do co-sleep with Chloe, so she does sleep in bed with us. We do have our crib right next to ours and we took one side down so it would be right smack next to my side, and she's been sleeping in bed with us. I always find her climbing over me and then I always find her in the middle of the bed with us, so that doesn't help either, but I wouldn't push her away because that is her comfort level and that's what she wants. But I think recently Song and I have shared our kind of thoughts about co-sleeping with Chloe, and I think we're gonna have to start putting her in bed in her own crib since baby number 2 is coming in a couple of months. So we might have to train her to sleep on her own because we're gonna need space for baby number 2. So that is kind of where I'm at right now with how I feel. I definitely feel like some days I just feel very nauseous, and I think it might just be due to things that I'm eating. So I've been craving just really crazy random things. My husband thinks I'm a little crazy with my cravings, but when I'm craving, you don't want a pregnant woman to be waiting. I've been craving, if you guys are wondering, like ice cream. I've been eating ice cream, fruits, a lot of fruits recently. Last night I just craved for egg rolls, so I made egg rolls yesterday, and today I'm kind of like, blah, like egg rolls, it's not that great, but it's just those random weird crazy cravings that I just crave for, and it just kind of goes here and there. So I feel like I've had pretty much about everything out there with my cravings. I think it's safe to say that. In terms of just exercising today, I did exercise. I did go on YouTube and do, pregnancy first trimester workouts, and I'm thinking about yoga tomorrow. So hopefully I can start putting more kind of fitness into my life and kind of be a little healthier, more active. I just think that if I just start laying around and just not do anything, I mean, it's not that I'm not doing anything because I am with Classy most of the day, so I'm pretty active chasing after her. I did go to my genetic testing last week. I did tell you guys in my last video that I will update you guys today, and so I did do my genetic testing, and that is very optional for any parents out there. It is not required. Basically, they check for fluids behind the neck for the baby. The thinner the fluid, the better, less chances of catching anything, and the thicker the fluid, that's something that they will look into. But there's a lot of different factors that they look into in terms of diagnosing your kid. Everything was perfectly fine. I got the okay. There's no signs of Down syndrome or anything like that. Also at the ultrasound, I guess like at that point you can kind of check to see the gender if you are curious, and Song really wanted to, and he was just like really curious, and so we had the sonographer kind of check the gender for us, and it's about 60% accurate. Very, very few believe it or very few go by it because it's so like, it's such a low percentage, which I think 60% is it's still pretty high. But they did say that 60% it might be another girl because they didn't see a wee wee. Just yesterday I went and got my blood drawn for the 4 tubes. I forgot what the 4 tubes were for, but I think it's just to check your blood levels and blood type and to see if there's anything going on. I guess overall I am feeling great. This pregnancy I haven't had any mood swings at all. With Khaleesi I never had any like bitchy mood swings like people always say. I just never did, and I think this pregnancy I'm the same. I didn't have any like crazy mood swings. I definitely feel more sick with this baby though. Keep you guys updated. I think I'll get to know the gender in a couple of weeks, and I'm excited to see how I'm going to share the gender with you guys. I know this video is getting very long, but I just wanted to share all these moments with you guys. And one more thing before I do let you guys go, a lot of you guys have asked me when my due date is, and I always tell myself to like remind myself to tell you guys in my video, but I am, for my estimated due date according to my last menstrual cycle, I am due September 28th. They did say October 2nd, but I think they bounced me back to September 28th. So hopefully it's a September baby. If not, October is perfectly fine with me as well. And we are super excited, and I guess there isn't much to share with you guys. If you guys have any questions, anything, feel free to message me down below and comment and like and subscribe. Alrighty, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!